welcome to your mat, to your body, to get us rooted for this practice. Intentionally ground the body. And we'll bring our fingertips down toward the earth and we draw that chin down and in. And find your sits bones and then find your heart. Now incrementally create just a little more spaciousness between the two. From here, bring your attention to those shoulders. I can feel one of mine is a little higher than the other. And what we can then do is take whatever information we get, bring some breath and some softening. So it might be your shoulders, your jaw. Notice if your chin is lifting toward the sky, what that does is shortens the back of our neck. Draw that chin down so that spine is long, free. And by free, I mean that energy that's coming from your root, rising up through your center. And feel it beam all the way out of your head. You are here, grounded. And this is a place where you can get curious and play with what posture brings you joy. And even if it's the joy of challenge. So take one more breath and let it go. Let's open those eyes and go ahead and come to stand at the top of your mat and root both feet so you can feel the energy of the earth coming up those legs, soften in those knees, but draw the energy up. Hands down by your sides. When you inhale, lift those arms. You can look up if you'd like. And when you exhale, chin and hands can come down. Imagine wings. Inhale. You are rising. And exhale. You are grounding. Stay with that. You can keep the tongue at the roof of your mouth. You can keep your chin tucked, or you can move your head up and down. Take one more inhale and exhale. Feel the body. Draw your hands down heart center. Coming to the top of your mat. Let those arms sweep down and up. Inhale. This time, soften those knees. Exhale and bow. Inhale, reach your heart. And exhale, step or hop back and hold your body in plank. And I am going to move my mat so I do not biff my face on this chest right here. And you know what? That's what yoga is. It's these slight adjustments. Okay, that one feels like a bigger one. But it is these adjustments to make sure we are safe, that we can flow, that we can go to our edge. One more breath. Bring your knees to the mat. Bum stays lifted. Those elbows can go back. Your heart comes to the earth. Awkward inchworm. This is a heart opener. It's also a pose that helps us try and find ease in discomfort. Inhale, land those hips. Bring your upper body up, inhaling, and exhale, melt down to the earth. Push into those hands and come up, hands and knees, and sink on back. Child's pose. And we ground. Breathing in and breathing out. If your mind gets busy, hand it over to the breath. Inhale and exhale. And inhale, rise up, hands and knees. Exhale, toes tuck. And inhale, make your way to your dog. Breathing in and out, knees can soften, hips can lift. So even if a pose is familiar, we can meet it with beginner's mind. What new things might we discover in our bodies in this shape? A little lift of your sits bones, heels drop. Look up at your hands, let's step or hop those feet forward. Inhale, reach, and exhale, bow. Let's bend those knees and come into chair. Inhale, arms rise, and exhale, hands can go behind you. You might lift your heels. Inhale, heels down, arms up, and exhale, rocking back. 2 more times, inhale up and exhale. This time, go ahead and lift and hold. Chin can be down, you can look straight ahead or up. Push into your big toes, your feet. Inhale, rise all the way up, and exhale, swan dive. Inhale, reach that heart. Exhale, step or hop back and land in plank. Grounded eyes, steady. We've been here. Return with that newness. What different incremental adjustments can you make today? Breathing in and breathing out. Drop your knees to the mat. Left toes kick off to the left. Right leg extends, right arm lifts. If you want to float that right leg, flexing right foot, you can look down or turn that gaze up toward that right hand. You might squeeze those shoulder blades along the spine. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, left toes come on the mat. You can drop that right leg or immediately go into a 3-legged dog. You might have to adjust that left foot. And we're gonna bend that right knee now and open, nice and gentle in that spine. Breathing in, letting it go. One more time, breathe in. And now step right foot forward. We rise up, palms come together, bend those elbows, hands can fall behind your back. We're bending into the right knee. If you want to add a little more back bend, that heart moves back. Soften your right toes. Breathing in and breathing out. Take one more breath. Now, hands to the earth, fingertips to the earth. When you inhale, bend into that right knee. When you exhale, hips come up and back. So go at your own pace, back and forth. So yoga is this dynamic stillness. It's a dance between moving and being still. Inhale and exhale. Bend into that right knee, then right foot steps back, down dog, or now you can vinyasa. So knees could be up or down as you chaturanga. Inhale. Beautiful back bend in up dog if you're choosing to do that. And exhale. Down dog. One breath. Knees come back to the earth and we kick those right toes off. Left leg extends, left arm floats. Hang out here, or we engage that outer left thigh and breathe. Inhale really long, between that left sole of your foot and the crown of your head. We have one hand planted, one arm flying. One breath. We bring that left hand down, the right toes come back on the mat, coming to three-legged dog. If you need to lower that left leg, lower the left leg. Bend the left knee, hang out, or open and breathe. Feel the palms. Then move your heart toward that right knee. One breath. And left foot steps forward. We rise up, palms together. We bend those elbows. Feel that energy running throughout the entire spine, the body. Play your edge. Find a little sense of exuberance in that high lunge. One breath. And down come those hands. When you inhale, bend into that left knee. When you exhale, we rock up and back. Go with your own pacing, own breath. Breathing and bowing. Inhaling and exhale. Last time. And exhale. And that left knee bends. From there, we step that foot back. Down dog or flow. Inhale. And exhale. A lift in the sits bones. One breath. Look up at the hands. Step or hop forward. Grow long on the inhale and bow as you exhale. Let's soften those knees, fingertips to the earth. Curl left heel toward left bum, then kick back. So hands are on the earth, one foot is on the earth. Long extension. Breathing in and breathing out. We'll bend that right knee and take a nice step back. Drop that left heel and windmill those arms. Warrior two. Inhale, reach that right arm forward and exhale, flow back. Inhale, forward and exhale back. This time, right elbow to right knee or right hand to the floor. Left arm can lift. If you want to bind, we take that right arm under from the front, that right leg, maybe hands at that right hip, and we tuck right hip under as we open and breathe. Inhale and exhale, soft shoulders, soft face. Last breath. Both hands to the mat. We're going to step back on that right foot. Lift that left leg. Both hands to the earth. Or lift your left arm, half moon. You decide. You play. One breath. And down comes that left hand. Down comes that left foot. Bend those knees. Grab your elbows. And sway. Inhale and exhale. All right, fingertips to the earth, tuck your chin. Right heel comes toward right bum. Then we press on back. Breathe. Nice and long. One more breath. And big step back with the right foot. We drop right heel and we rise on up. Warrior two. Bending into that left knee. When you inhale, left arm reaches forward. When you exhale, right arm back. So you're flowing forward, reaching back. This time side angle, so left elbow to the knee or hand to the floor. Right arm can rise. we stay, or that left arm, hello, comes through and under that left leg. You might bind at your left hip and open up and breathe for 3, 2, nice long spine, 1, those hands undo. Frame that left foot again, come in front of it actually, sorry, and lift that right leg, stay there, or float the right arm, and breathe, 3, 2, birdie is outside my door, 1, right hand down, right foot down, bend those knees, grab either elbows in front again, or you can interlace those hands, tuck your chin, and extend those arms, maybe extend your knees. A beautiful heart opener here. Breathing in and breathing out. And bend those knees. We're coming to seated, so you can bring your hands to the earth to do that, or arms might go forward and come into your boat. Lifted heart, lifted heels, maybe legs extend. Breathe, and you might even create a gentle wave. Hello. It's been a long day. Breathing in and breathing out. And now bring soles of the feet together. Take those shins. Inhale, sit up tall. And exhale, melt into Baddha Konasana, butterfly. Inhale and exhale. Lengthen the spine. Rise back up. Plant those feet. Hands behind you, fingertips point in, tuck your chin. Inhale, lift, look between the legs, or point the nose to the stars. And lift and breathe. 3, 2, and 1. Down we go. Come on to hands and knees. You can step back into down dog. You can also go back into plank and flow vinyasa. Inhale and exhale. Lifting through the sits bones, dropping in those heels. Look up at your hands, step or hop forward. Inhale, get long. Exhale, drop and ground. Root those big toes and rise up with your power and energy and draw the heavens down into your body. Plant that right foot. We step back with the left. The arms float, hips cock back, shoulders drop forward. Come to your triangle. You might stay where your hand is on that calf, down by the ankle on a block, or hand to the floor, and reach. So find, if you can, the energy about 2 inches below your belly, and imagine your triangle is radiating from there. So that's the center of your energy. And everything else is flowing and reaching out of it. Breathe. You are such a beautiful being. Let that radiance radiate. 1 more breath. Bend that right knee, rise up, triangle to the back, so right toes in, left toes out. Move the hips back, shoulders come forward naturally. And then we find the edge and we meet it and explore and play with length, rooting. You can bring your energy to the big toes. You could also bring some energy to that right arch. So we're lifting that right arch up and away. Bend that left knee and rise back up. Turn to face the front of your mat. Step those feet together, hands in prayer. Okay, separate those feet and bend your knees. Bring your right hand down, tuck your chin. Left arm is going to go out to the left. Stay here or start to straighten left leg and maybe left arm reaches. We try and get as much length in the spine as we just had in triangle, and we ground that left foot. Breathing in and breathing out. Bend both knees. Left hand now comes below our face. Right arm goes out to the side, and we slowly are opening that right side body, almost like triangle. Right knee can be bent or straightened. Inhale and exhale. Long. Grounded. Last breath. Bring that right hand down. Bend your knees. You might separate your feet a little, and your toes can turn out, and you can hang out up here if that's best for your knees, or you can come on down. Gentle pressure on the knees. Here's another place where we can be like in mountain with that upper body. So it is long. Breathing. One sweet breath. There's a dog nose under my door. Take an inhale. And when you exhale, fingertips to the earth or your legs, and we lift on up, step or hop back into plank, and lower the body all the way to the earth. Hands by your chest, elbows tucked in. Inhale, lift the body up, and exhale, melt back to the earth. And you can inhale, lift. Now bring your forearms to the earth. Elbows can draw back as your heart comes forward, or knees bend, and you might grab ankles and press up and back and breathe. So Sphinx is where those forearms are on the earth. Breathing, lifting, and exhale. Down we go. Hands by the chest. A gentle pressure up to table. Transition to child's or heroes. So child's knees can be apart or together, and you drop. Hero is where you sit up on those heels. Hands can be on the earth or in prayer. So we have stoked the energy and the fire. Now we're trying to get it to settle. Last breath. Let it go. We bring our hands to the earth, and we're going to move to pigeon or lizard. Tuck your chin, tuck your toes, lift to a down dog. As we inhale, up goes that left leg. When we exhale, lizard is where we go outside the left hand and drop that back knee. Staying up high or coming on down. Pigeon is where left knee goes behind left wrist. And we walk that right knee back. Inhale, lifting. Coming on forward. Melting to the earth. Letting a breath out through your mouth is almost like letting air out of a tire. So it is this soft, gentle deflating. And we still want to have some structure, some energy, but we want everything to be still, softening and dropping. Breathing in, exhale, and inhale up we come. Stepping back, down dog. Moving hips, breathing, and other side. Right leg lifts on the inhale. Exhale, right foot steps outside the right hand. And again, you can stay up high or melt. You can also bring right knee behind right wrist and adjust. Seriously, we want to make those incremental moves. Breathing in and exhale, breathe out. Always paying attention to what gets revealed. And when we get something that the body is sending us a message, we try and meet it with breath and kindness. Because a lot of times we can get frustrated, and that just makes things more knotted, more tense inside, more tangled. So if we can meet everything with this, oh, here you are. Let me hold you and breathe. One more breath. And bring that body back up. Come to your sits bones. Go ahead and lower the body down. Both knees in. Plant those feet. Hands by your hips. And if you can, lift your hips to the sky. Drop your chin. And breathe. Maybe the hands are itching to interlace. You can press deeper into those heels. So the energy is coming from the back body, the strength. The front body is opening. One breath. Lower everything down. Draw one knee in, the other knee hug in. And stay, or both hands and both feet can go up to the sky. You could point and flex. You could take happy baby, knees bent, taking shins, ankles, or edges of the feet. You might rock a little side to side. And give yourself a little gratitude. We make all kinds of choices every day. And so the choice to get on your mat, to get to this point in a practice, well done, you. Soles of the feet to the floor, the knees can fall together, and you hang out here, or soles of the feet together, knees wide, or the legs can be long. And we breathe. In that breath and stillness, the body draws the energy in. in a world pushing us to do. So stay, melt, soften and surrender. And I'll leave you. You can stay as long as you have. But thank you for practicing with me today. May you live light and shine.